What do George W. Bush and Hillary Clinton have in common? Every year in December, Gallup asks the American public who the living man is anywhere in the world that they most admire and who the woman is anywhere in the world that they most admire. Typically, for the man, it is the President of the United States. This is because it is an open-ended question, and the President is in the news a lot and comes to mind first when we ask Americans whom they admire. There have been some exceptions. Henry Kissinger, when Secretary of State, won at one point, and Douglas MacArthur, the famous general, won back in the early 50s rather than President Harry Truman. But in general, the President wins, and that's the case this year. Here's the list of the 4 men who got more votes than any others as most admired. Indeed, President Bush at the top of the list. He is followed by former President Bill Clinton, second in our admiration list. Al Gore, former vice president, who had a lot of news publicity this year, of course, after winning the Nobel Prize, is in third place. And then Senator and presidential contender Barack Obama comes in fourth. Let's look at the female side of the ledger. The First Lady in the past has often won the most admired list here at Gallup, but Laura Bush, very much not in the news, has never been number one since her husband's been president. In fact, this year the most admired woman in our Gallup poll is a former First Lady, Hillary Clinton. Of course, very much in the news this year as she runs for president. Number 2, not far behind Hillary Clinton, talk show hostess Oprah Winfrey, who has very publicly endorsed Hillary Clinton's opponent, Barack Obama. That's quite interesting. Third on the list, Condoleezza Rice, Secretary of State. Fourth most admired woman, Angelina Jolie, the actress and humanitarian. Then comes First Lady Laura Bush. Bottom line, most admired man in the world, in the minds of Americans, President George Bush. Most admired woman in the world, in the minds of Americans, is Hillary Clinton. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup.